Well, hello and welcome back. Sorry, it might be a little windy today, it seems, so I'm sorry if the wind's coming through. I'll try to be a little louder and try to edit my video a little bit softer for you. We'll see. But yeah, weather's been a little crazy here in Phoenix. It says it's gonna rain all day, then doesn't rain, and now I jump on the bike because it's supposed to rain in an hour and I'm already getting one raindrop. So we'll see. But yeah, trying to go out, working on getting this bike more set up. I want to do those rides here this spring/summer. I did have my first maintenance done on the bike. A little pricey, but hey, it's done. And I did get the panniers in, which I installed. They seem to be doing well. So now just gotta figure out whatever comfort items do I want to do. So what do you guys do for comfort? Like I do have a Cardo headset. It's I think it's the Bold, so it is a couple years old now. And my wife and I went out the other day. We rode around, and you know, on highway it's a little hard hearing each other. So not sure if the newer model is better connectivity, better sound for at least voice. Maybe we're just getting hard of hearing being older. Don't know. So you guys tell me what you think of that. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure if I'm going to do any other upgrades to the bike. I do want to add the front crash protection on this though. Not that I'm not planning on taking this thing ever off-road. Well, you never plan to, but who knows what happens in life. But I just kind of like that peace of mind. I had the big highway bars on the Road King, and I think mentally I just like the idea of having the upper and lower crash protection on this too. So it's one of those we will do as we go. But right now I'm just still getting used to the motorcycle. For the first time, because I was also breaking it in, trying to be a little bit nicer on the bike and nicer on me not knowing the motorcycle. I've had her in road mode this whole time. When we went for that slight short ride, I did put it in sport for the first time. And I do have it in sport right now. And I realized that I was having some, like at the stoplights, I feel like I was revving the engine really heavy before it would engage. And I'm like, am I not hitting that clutch line just right? And in sport mode, I feel like it engages the clutch a little faster on the computer, so I might just have to do a modification. There is a rider mode in here, and I might have to have it set up for sport mode riding with road mode comfort, because when you do sport mode like this, the bumps are there, where the comfort mode, or not comfort mode, my road mode, I had the comfort all the way down to its most comfortable setting, and I could tell like just hitting random bumps, like I could watch cars bounce, and this bike would just be like, felt like it smoothly went over it, and I thought that was great. So yeah, we'll see. I might do a modification with that. I just gotta take time to go through all the settings and figure out exactly what works for me. But who knows, I might eventually do the that's what we're talking about, like the clutch just feels like it connects so much better now. I did have a Corbin seat on the Road King. I don't know if I need it for this. I might do it again for one of these. We'll see how it goes. I have not done any long, my office is 50 minutes away, or 50 miles away, so an hour there, hour back, almost 100 miles a day when I ride. The only thing I've had so far for comfort-wise is the vibration I'm still getting used to, or different. Where's that button? There's a button. And so, yeah, still getting used to that part of it, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, for comfort-wise, I think the bike can do pretty well. So you guys tell me, what am I missing? What do I do have some rock straps. I do need to get a bag. Oh, I will need, ooh. Yeah, bike, that's where I'm going. Yeah, the very obnoxious, you need fuel button. But, yeah, so hard bags are on, the luggage rack is there. Yeah, see, that's what I like now. Maybe it's just because I'm used to the cable throttle that the Road King had, that I prefer that. Oops, one button, this one. Still getting used to buttons. But yeah, I think I might just have to keep it in sport mode, and then change out my just do a rider mode that has sport for throttle and comfort for the actual suspension on it. And then when I do finally get a chance to do those twisty roads, which hopefully will be here soon, I'll be just switching between those two modes. If it saves my rider mode settings, then I don't have to worry about changing the rider mode one, or the the sport mode one, and leave it for harder suspension for the better cornering abilities. So those are part of my thoughts. But what else do you guys do for long rides? So I'm still debating on the Cardo, if I need to upgrade it. If it's just me and I'm riding, like, it's fine because I'm just listening to music typically. I turn on Pandora station and just let it play. I know some people will listen to an audiobook. I'm not sure if I'd want to focus on an audiobook while riding any significant distance. I just feel like that'd be kind of distracting to me. But I've never tried it. And I don't really drive with audiobooks either. I know it's been a thing that's been done over the years. I mean, my parents did it back when it was in the cassette tape. You listen to an old audiobook play, read off to you, which is interesting to listen to at times too. You get the voice actor's idea of what the emphases are towards what's being read. But yeah, what else am I missing? What am I, after the bike, I think the bike's basically ready. It was basically ready when it started, it just needed to break in. Nah, I guess next is gear. Do I need to upgrade any of my gear for it? I know I do need to get a new summer jacket. My last one lasted 1 year, 2 years. It's a mesh jacket, which fit great, had armor where it needed it. It's just the mesh, I think, got a slight tear in it. And being mesh, the tear just opened up over pressure. So I do need to replace that this summer. So and then it goes to fishing gear, which I do still need to go get some new rods I want to do, and camping gear. Which I think the camping gear, I need to take a hard look at what I already have and what I might want to have. I think I wanted to turn there. Oh, well. So yeah, those are things that are in my to-do list. Or need-to-do list. So, but with that, I'm rambling on. So, as I beat out the storm, put fuel in my bike, I will let you guys go. You guys tell me. What do I need? What should I look into What's worth the money? What do I need to stay away from? That's even a bigger question. What's definitely not worth the money? And go from there. And hopefully I can entertain you and entertain myself with some camping and longer riding and see what this Tiger can do for me. Right now to work, it's going back and forth to work, which is great. It gets like double the gas mileage of my truck does, so that was one of the purposes of what I was doing it for. So with that, you guys be safe and have fun. Till next time. Bye.